Hello, everybody.
Hey guys, welcome back. Exciting day here.
Oh yeah, we're Patreon today.
We're doing finale week. We just did the finale to season 2 of
Creek.
Schitt's Creek.
Yep.
We're going to be doing the season 1 finale of Mad Men here in about an hour.
Very shortly, yeah.
Very shortly. And we are doing one we've been looking forward to for a long time. The season
West
1
Wing.
finale of The West Wing. If there's one video if there's one future episode people have talked to on everything we've watched that says you guys need to get to this is the episode.
Yeah.
We've been told for months that this is the episode.
And for those of you that want us to binge it, I'm sorry, but no.
Right, yeah.
We're still very much weekly over here.
Yeah, it's just a timing thing. But
we are 4 ahead on Patreon.
Right, so if you're watching this on YouTube, we are probably three episodes in over on Patreon right now. So if you get to the end of this and want to see how things go for us in the beginning of season 2, hop on over to our Patreon page. Link in the description below for full and reactions to this and other content.
Apparently
and it will be there.
The next 3 episodes are
people said
into each other.
Yeah, people said you really need to binge these next couple episodes, and we're not gonna. We've had our binge week for The West Wing. There's only so much time in a week that we can do this stuff.
Yeah.
It's not to be mean, but it's just for our own sanity and maintaining our own schedules. But we are very excited to be getting to this season 1 finale.
Can't wait.
It's been a long time coming. This is by far the longest season 1 that we've watched. Most of our shows are in that 10 to 13 episode range. The longest has been Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, which we just finished a couple weeks ago with 18.
Yeah.
22 episodes. This is number 22, man.
It's a giant order for
a season. Big show, yeah. They just knew it was going to be good. You don't order 22 of a season 1 unless you know you've got a hit on your hands.
And it's network.
And it's network, right? They do a lot of that. But this is such a great show, and I'm excited for. I mean, the excitement from people who are watching, our viewers, has really got me excited to catch the end of this.
And we have people on Patreon tell us there's a cliffhanger, which we don't know what it is.
We have no idea.
We have no clue. Right. Thank you. You guys have been great. Thank you for not spoiling anything.
There was one guy that did a spoilery thing, and it was for seasons away. I don't even remember what it was. Yeah. But it was intentionally like, hey, in this episode, this happens. I'm like, blocked, because we don't need that in our lives.
Yeah, thank you for the enthusiasm, but please let us get there.
Let us get there. We're gonna. Yeah. The rest of you have been great. No one else has spoiled anything for us, really. The most spoiler thing we got is that there is a second term, which isn't really a spoiler. A 7 show. Yeah. We didn't think he was going to get voted out after season 2.
It'd be funny.
It's like following him around his book tour and stuff for 5 seasons.
He's in the dumps.
What's everyone doing after this?
Yeah, are you Jed Bartlett?
Exactly. Right, yeah. Jed Bartlett's doing the tour circuit.
Yeah.
We do want to welcome some new Patreon subscribers over the weekend, guys. So Ritwick Divacoroni, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Kia, Devin, Brian P, Rachel, and David. Thank you so much and welcome. We really do appreciate it. Again, the link is in the description below for this and all the other shows that we're watching. We'll go ahead and get started here.
And if you're watching this on YouTube, guys, do us a favor. Please hit that like button. Leave us a comment down below. And please, please, please hit that subscribe button.
Absolutely. That would really be helpful for us. We really, really do appreciate it. We appreciate those who have already done so.
Oh, yeah.
The current crop of 18 to 25-year-olds is the most politically apathetic generation in American history.
That was a reality. Yeah. It's gotten better in recent years, but it used to be bad. 32%.
Your generation is considerably less likely than any previous one to write or call public officials.
I like the camera work here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as always,
It just floats in and out.
Center for Policy Alternatives.
There was some debate among my staff earlier today as to whether or not I should take off my jacket.
Can I take my jacket off? Yeah. What is this signal?
What's that? It's the signal. They're totally out of the woods.
Go tell the president.
That's cool. So their approval rating's probably pretty good then, huh? I'm assuming that's.
Sounds like it's going pretty well, yeah.
Yes. Okay. I have a tip, and I'm gonna give it to you before the others.
Are we being watched right now?
Well, your science editor.
Why?
It's about the space shuttle Columbia.
They're building to something here, aren't
There's
they?
something about to happen. Yeah, this is a long intro.
Yeah.
Straight to the car.
I'm looking for suspicious types here.
Right. If she dies, I'll be very upset.
I know. Don't do that.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, he's gone. There's a guy there. He's gone.
Was there? I didn't catch it.
I had to look back.
Full apology. Just saw something.
Get her in the car.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
Was this somebody with a gun?
I hope not.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah. I swear, if they do like a 24 hours before.
Oh my God!
I'm
Right? They're like
no.
2 weeks earlier.
Yeah.
Well, 12 hours.
God,
Yeah,
all right.
of
Yeah, I
course.
knew it. I freaking knew it.
Oh, Aaron Sorkin, you monster.
1 second, Leo. The Bar Air Base in Kuwait says a Nighthawk didn't come back.
Didn't come back from where?
A 3-hour patrol of the no-fly with the 5 and dime.
Iraq.
The space shuttle was supposed to land. Somebody just said it didn't.
I don't know.
Why don't you go ask Toby?
Why would Toby know?
His brother's on that flight.
You know, not only did I not know that you had a brother on the space shuttle right now, I didn't know you had a brother.
Yeah. Is there something going on the shuttle?
I'll find out.
Thank you. And write me an answer on Cuba.
A little worried there, isn't
Yeah.
Where's my chair?
What chair?
The chair I sit in at my desk.
Yeah.
It's at the shop.
At the shop?
My friend Curtis.
Your friend Curtis
Yeah.
is fixing my chair?
I'm throwing him some work.
I need you in the Situation Room.
Wow.
That definitely changes
That's-
the tone of the
yeah,
day, doesn't
that's
it? Every
never a
time,
good thing,
yeah.
yeah.
He's in the middle of nowhere.
Who else is out there?
The 4th Corps of the Iraqi RG would patrol the area.
Somebody's within 10 miles of the pilot.
These are specially equipped helicopters. They fly treetop altitude at about 180
Ooh.
knots.
Mr.
That's sick.
President.
That is, isn't it?
The pilot, what's his name?
Captain Scott Hotchkiss,
Where's he from?
Rhode Island.
If it ends up Fitzwallace has to call this kid's parents, I swear to God, I'm invading Baghdad.
Do you think this was they got the guy out? They flew him out, maybe?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Iraqis shot down an F-117 Nighthawk in the southern no-fly zone. You were uncomfortable.
Leo.
You were uncomfortable lying to the press
I
about
wasn't lying to the press on India, Pakistan. I was lied to by you, which made me look like an idiot.
That is the difference.
The stealth fighter's a generation of technology behind the B-2 Spirit bomber. It's a stealth fighter. It should have stealth capability, right? Sure, because if it doesn't, we should call it something else. Yeah.
That's fair.
Hello. Since I didn't know the payload bay door wouldn't close. I talked to the mission commander at NASA, a guy named Peter Jobson. Jobson was very calm. He said it was a minor problem.
All right, go back to work. Keep in touch with Peter Jobson and let me know as soon as it lands, would you?
Yeah, it's his brother, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing a good job kind of hiding it.
He is.
Excess of $125,000 in the last election.
Boy, that's nothing now with Citizens United.
No.
That isn't free speech or political values, Mr. Vice President. You're backing the wrong horse. You read the same polls I do. President's gone up 9 points. If we bring this Air Force pilot back alive, that's another 10 points. And we're off to the races with a job approval rating in the high 60s.
I don't like how he did that. Like, if we get this guy back alive, we get a bump.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if I listened to you 2 years ago. Would I be president right now?
No, sir, I know it for sure.
Did Josh used to work for Hoynes before the election?
I guess.
Was he like running his campaign and then got hired after Bartlett got elected?
We have been in touch with the Iraqi government, and the president is looking for a diplomatic solution.
No, that's the lie right there. It's the diplomatic solution. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's fine, honestly.
Get the guy out.
You can't show him your dick. You know what I mean?
Exactly, right. You can't say we have a rescue mission right now.
I like it.
It'll look staged.
Not if he does it at the right moment.
What's he gonna do? Throw it over his shoulder?
Yeah, they really did talk about this. Yeah.
Because with the mic and the stool and the jacket over my shoulder, I can do the town hall meeting and then do a couple of sets at the Copa.
So you
I was
not
thinking
telling
it might
now.
not be a bad idea to have a signal worked out.
A signal for what?
Good news regarding the pilot, and
They flew out with him, yeah.
very subtle, very simple. Should I spread it around?
Well, I think it's going to get around all by itself, but if you want to help me
Did you happen to say to him that if Scott Hotchkiss comes back
Yeah,
alive, there'll
I
be
didn't
a
like that
10-point
either.
bump?
Yeah.
I did.
The guy who flew planes in the war, I was really offended too.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You did good today. I'm just
Yeah.
saying there's a way to be a person.
I apologize.
Your apology's accepted.
It looked like you wanted to hug me.
Man, did you read that wrong?
Like I said, this is a great show where people always have disagreements, but they come out on the other side understanding each other well.
The
if we know
the
something
admiration
about
for him,
town
I think he was great.
Yeah.
Guys,
Maybe not.
It did kind of look like he was going for a hug.
Right.
Here.
So we are working a building with the smartest people in the world.
Great timing.
Yeah.
Donna!
There was a screw up when they closed the door.
Oh,
They were doing something which is called a manual winch op. If this were at a certain level, they would call the president.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. Forgot he was up there.
Charlie, whatever it is, stick it in my briefcase for me, would you?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Charlie?
Just nice of him to even do that.
It is.
Most of the time, the eagle is facing the olive branch, but when Congress declares war, the eagle faces the arrows. Maybe this piece in the middle cuts out and they do it like a basketball court. I have Captain Scott Hotchkiss on the phone. He's cleared Iraqi airspace and he's on his way to Tel Aviv.
All right.
Great.
So this was something different then.
I guess so.
The kid's all right?
He's got a sprained ankle.
Did they use that for the shuttle too?
I
Because
wonder.
CJ mentioned the shuttle.
He looked at me and told me point blank,
That's
you're
right.
working on a diplomatic.
Danny.
You looked at me and said there was
What
no...
did you think I was going to do, Danny? Give you longitude and latitude?
Yeah.
Only 50 people in the world who can't understand why I lied this morning, and they all work in the White House press room. I'm sleeping fine tonight.
You didn't have to call on me. I've covered the White House for 8 years, and I've done it with the New York Times, the Washington Post, Time Magazine, and the Dallas Morning
I
News.
don't know why you decided to be your most haughty on the Dallas Morning News.
I was thinking the same
Yeah.
thing. It's like, that's your big
Leaving.
closer?
You needed to be in the car 10 minutes ago, Mr. President.
Do you see me walking out the door?
No, I see you standing and arguing with a senior citizen.
Sam's got some notes on Cuba.
I love that.
Yeah.
She's great.
She is.
The mom of the White House.
Absolutely.
She is.
Atlantis warming up on the launch pad. It could dock with the Columbia in about 2 hours. We can do that now, Toby.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
But the thing was supposed to land 19 hours ago. Obviously, there's a problem.
Two politicians
Brilliant
are having
minds.
an argument.
Yeah.
One of them stands up and shouts, "You're lying." The other one says, "Yes, I am. But hear me out.
That's where we started.
If I take my jacket off, can I trust you all to read nothing into
I
it?
wish he
other
slung
than
it
I've
over
been
his shoulder.
talking
Like a
for 2
cool
hours?
guy.
Right?
Let's have a little rap here,
little
guys.
finger hook.
Yeah. Gotta slow things down. Way down.
The J. Crew ad with the president.
Yeah, yeah.
Softball game he wants to watch.
Here we go.
show softball on TV?
I'm sweating.
Right? Okay, I didn't see that guy before.
I
Did they
kind of
show
saw him in the. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he was there. I didn't know that was who they were showing. I thought it was the guy with a cap on, but he does look quite
When
insidious.
they first walked out, yeah.
Yeah, he's not. You wouldn't call that guy inconspicuous. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. He looks like a skinhead is what he looks like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
They're using
Oh
handguns?
my god.
Straight to the car.
Yeah, in 2023, these guys couldn't get into a mile of open window like that.
No, it's all scoped out.
Yeah.
There'd be
Oh, yeah.
We'd have our own
They
snipers.
would already
too.
been dead. Yeah. Get him in the car.
Get in the darn car.
You're right.
I saw
The car's bulletproof. Get him in the car. Whoa.
Whoa.
Because there were snipers shooting back.
That's horrible.
Wow.
Oh, come on.
And that's where they're going to leave it.
Are you kidding me? Damn it.
Well, people have been shot. They said they've got people down.
Oh god. You know
Okay,
what?
yeah, I would call that a cliffhanger.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, you know what? All week I've been on Patreon. People are like, "You're gonna find it hard to not want to watch the next episode." Okay,
Yeah.
you were right. You were right, guys. I did not anticipate them ending on assassination attempt.
Right?
I wonder who's hit.
That's the thing is somebody's going to be shot.
That's crazy. That's insane. Oh my god, that's wild.
I mean, we've been building to it, but I didn't expect it to be that big a scale.
No,
I thought it'd be like some guy steps out and shoots at Zoe, and her agent has to save her, like
no, like the
on
whole,
campus or something.
The whole administration. Gets
But
shot.
yeah, but it's like the motorcade while the president's walking gets shot at. That's insane.
That is insane. I don't think that's ever really happened in history. I mean, like you had the Reagan thing happen.
It was close to Reagan or Kennedy, I guess, but But still, that's
insane. That's crazy.
Yeah, I would call that a cliffhanger. Can you imagine the people that were watching this in like 1999 and it's
Being
like,
no!
see you in 6 months for
You
an
can't
answer.
do this to me! Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so we saw Zoe and Charlie get in the car. We saw
Right.
the president getting covered up. I mean, I don't know. Anybody in the administration could be hit.
Josh was running into the fence. Toby was tackled to the ground. CJ was I think it was it Sam that was tackling CJ there? It kind of looked like it, or he was next to her anyway.
He
But
went
somebody
down
was
to-
tackling
yeah.
CJ.
We didn't see anybody get hit.
But
Still, somebody obviously
obviously did.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if the Secret Service agent got shot because
They
they showed her covering up Zoe.
Yeah.
So she might have gotten shot. But
That
man,
was a hell of a
What a great episode all the way around.
Yeah.
It was tense but funny. You know, it had moments of building. In great West Wing fashion. It kind of ran the gamut there.
And this obviously isn't like an action show
right.
or anything like that nature, but at the same time, that was a pretty well done action sequence, I would say.
Yeah.
It was full of tension and terror.
I like the fact that they didn't really make it a surprise. Like, this is going to happen.
Yeah.
You know,
it's happening.
Yeah.
And they built up to that.
They did.
Masterfully.
Completely.
They planted the seeds, honestly, pretty early on.
Opening the episode.
6th or 7th episode.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I meant in this episode, they let you know in the cold open.
They're like, something's happening.
That something big was happening,
something big's going to happen here, guys. And, man... Oh man!
And now we're I can see why people called this a cliffhanger.
Bartlett gave one of his best, if not best, speeches.
It was a great speech. This episode was so well written all the way through.
Left you on a high, and they just dropped that bomb on you.
Yeah,
and
that definitely dropped it on the characters out of nowhere. Everyone was having a good night. Everyone was having a good night right then, and
Toby's
then that
brother's
happened.
Safe, and he is an impending.
Everyone's laughing and joking right up until that happened.
Okay, guys, on Patreon, we're obviously leaving you a suspense. We're leaving ourselves a suspense too. So it's fair.
we're gonna wait till Monday.
It's fair. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Dang it!
My God, what a great episode! I'm very excited to catch the next one for sure.
We sure are, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.